Peace be upon you. How are you, grade 3? Today, inshallah, we'll talk about Unit 8, Seasons of the Year. In this video, we'll talk about Lesson 4 and 6. إيه اللي احنا هنتعلمه في درس النهاردة؟ Seasons in different countries phonics. Now let's watch this video and focus well.
Have you ever wondered why we have seasons? Why spring always follows winter? Summer comes after spring? And autumn after summer? To understand why this happens, you need to know how our planet Earth moves in space. We already know that the Earth is the shape of a sphere. It rotates around its axis. The axis is an imaginary line that goes through the North and South poles. The Earth is also surrounded by another imaginary line, the equator. The equator divides the Earth into the northern and southern hemispheres. Not only does the Earth rotate around its own axis, it also revolves around the Sun. The path in which the Earth revolves around the Sun is called the orbit. Therefore, the Earth moves around the Sun like this. Throughout the year, the Earth is exposed to the Sun on either its northern hemisphere or its southern hemisphere. When the northern hemisphere points toward the Sun, it experiences summer, while the southern hemisphere experiences winter. And vice versa, when the northern hemisphere points away from the Sun, the southern hemisphere gets more sunlight, creating summer there and winter in the northern hemisphere. So what are spring and autumn then? Spring is a transition from winter to summer, and autumn is a similar transition from summer to winter. Now it's winter in the northern hemisphere, but the Earth continues its journey along its orbit, and winter is changed to spring. Then comes summer. And summer is followed by autumn. After autumn comes winter, and everything starts all over again. The same thing happens in the southern hemisphere. Although when it is wintertime in the northern hemisphere, it is summertime in the southern hemisphere. Now we know why we have 4 seasons on Earth.
بعد ما شفنا الفيديو تعالى نشوف النيو ووردز اللي عندنا النهاردة. Earth Earth temperature temperature light light equator leaves عندي new words تانية. move 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 يعني يتحرك. around around يعني حول. change 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 يعني يتغير. Now let's read this passage. Open your student book, page 30, and read with me. The earth moves around the sun. This makes changes in the light and temperature. It makes the different seasons. يبقى نفهم من القطعة دي إيه؟ إن دوران الأرض حوالين الشمس هو ده اللي بيعمل تغيرات في الضوء والحرارة، وده اللي بيخلي فيه فصول مختلفة. نكمل. In many countries like America and Egypt, there are 4 different seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. In some countries like Uganda in Africa, there is one season. Uganda is near the equator and it has the same weather all year. In spring, plants and trees grow and we see flowers. In summer, it's very hot and we can go to the beach with our family. In fall, the leaves on the trees change to orange and they fall on the ground. In winter, it can be very cold. In some countries, it snows in winter. بعد ما قرينا القطع مع بعض وفهمناها، let's practice. تعالوا نتدرب. لو أنا عايزة أكتب باراجراف أو جمل صغيرة على الصورة دي من القطع اللي أنا فهمتها قبل كده، ممكن أكتب إيه؟ هو ده فصل إيه الأول؟ summer. طيب هبتدي بيه، هقول in summer. in summer فصل الصيف. بعد كده هوصف درجة الحرارة في فصل الصيف، هقول إيه؟ it's very hot، جو حار جدا. and we can go to the beach with our family. هقرا تاني. in summer it's very hot and we can go to the beach with our family. وممكن أروح الشاطئ مع مين؟ مع عيلتي. أنا كده كتبت جمل على إيه؟ على صورة. طيب تعالوا نشوف الصورة التانية. let's practice. من الصورة اللي أنا شايفاها ممكن أخمن اللي هو فصل إيه؟ well done. fall الخريف. ممكن أقول إيه عن الفول؟ فكر كده معايا. let's see. In fall في الخريف the leaves on the trees it changes to orange and they fall on the ground. In fall the leaves on the trees it change to orange and they fall on the ground. نخلي بالنا واحنا بنكتب جمل ان انا لازم ابتدي ب capital letter، النهاية بتاعتي بالكون full stop. يا ترى تالت فصل هيكون معايا ايه؟ winter. طيب ممكن أكتب عنه جمل إيه؟ In winter it can be very cold. In winter it can be very cold. In some countries it snows in the winter. In winter it can be very cold. In some countries it snows in winter. In some countries it snows in winter. آخر فصل معايا الspring. In spring, plants and trees grow and we see flowers. In spring, plants and trees grow and we see flowers. ناخد بالنا من الكابيتال letter والفول ستوب. تعالوا نحل تدريبات مع بعض. In it space in winter. وعندي الاختيارات بتاعتي snows, hot, fall. it ايه من الصورة اللي انتوا شايفينها قدامكم؟ well done. It snows in winter. It snows in winter. طيب سؤال مهم، ايه الاس اللي في snows دي؟ هو الفيرب الأساسي snow بس. ايه الاس دي؟ well done. اس present simple. Very good. Another question. My favorite season is space. Winter ولا summer ولا spring? Look at the picture and answer. My favorite season is well done, spring. Very good. Next question. My favorite seasons is winter, summer, spring. From this picture, my favorite season is summer. Well done. The last question. In fall, في الخريف, the space change to orange. The E. Light ولا leaves ولا peach from this picture. In fall, the well done. The leaves change to orange. Excellent. نتنقل بعد كده لجزئية مهمة جدا 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 إن إحنا لما نيجي write a paragraph، لما نيجي نكتب paragraph لازم ناخد بالنا من كذا حاجة. capital letter، إن إحنا نبتدي الكلام بالcapital letter، الفول ستوب والكوما. يبقى when we write a paragraph، لما نيجي نكتب paragraph لازم ناخد بالنا من capital letter، full stop and comma. طيب لو حبيت أطبق القواعد بتاعتي دي وجبت لك سؤال قلت لك write about your favorite season، اكتب عن الفصل المفضل ليك. أنا هديكم مثال وانتوا بعد كده هتعملوا مثال على الفيفوريت سيزون بتاعكم. أنا الفيفوريت سيزون بتاعي summer. تمام؟ يا ترى هكتب باراجراف ازاي؟ بصوا هبتدي ازاي؟ My favorite season is summer. أخدت بالي إن ال first letter capital وفي نهاية الجملة فيه full stop. My favorite season is summer. الفصل المفضل بتاعي summer. It's hot. I can go to the beach with my family. I like summer. أنا كده كتبت 4 sentence، كتبت 4 جمل. الباراجراف بتاعي اللي هو عن إيه؟ عن ال favorite season. أخدت بالي من ال first letter لازم يكون capital وفي نهاية الجملة لازم يبقى فيه full stop. هقرا تاني. My favorite season is summer. It's hot. I can go to the beach with my family. I like summer. دلوقتي ننتقل لجزئية جديدة. Let's watch this video and focus well. في الفيديو ده هنسمع كذا sound، فنركز كويس قوي عشان نعرف الساوند اللي احنا ايه علينا ان احنا ندرسه النهارده.
Sound of SCR. Scr. Skr. Scr. 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 Chant with SCR. Scr. A. Scr. Scrub. Scr. Screen. Scrub. Screen. Scrub the screen clean.
Scrub, scrub. Scrub, screen. Scrub, screen. Scrub the screen clean.
Sound of SPR. 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 Chant with SPR. Spr. B. Spr. Out. Sprout. Spr. Spring. Sprout. Spring. The seed sprouts in spring.
Spr, out, sprout. Spr, spring. Sprout, spring. The seed sprouts in spring.
Sound of STR. 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 Chant with STR. Str. C. Str. Stretch. String. Stretch. String. I stretch the string.
Str, stretch. Str, string. Stretch, string. I stretch the string.
Chant with SCR. SPR. and STR. D. Scr, scr, screw. Spr, spr, spring. Str, str, strong. Screw, spring, strong. The screw and spring are strong.
Scr, scr, screw. Spr, spr, spring. Str, str, strong. Screw, spring, strong. The screw and spring are strong.
A stroll in spring.
In early spring, lots of people stroll on the market street next to a small stream. A hawker sells sprouts. At his cart he screams, "My sprouts are strong, fresh and straight."
In early spring, lots of people stroll on the market street next to a small stream. A hawker sells sprouts. At his cart he screams, "My sprouts are strong, fresh and straight." In early spring, lots of people stroll on the market street next to a small stream. A hawker sells sprouts. At his cart he screams, "My sprouts are strong, fresh and straight."
Now after watching this video بعد ما اتفرجنا على الفيديو ده let's say our words. تعالوا نشوف الكلمات بتاعتنا. أنا عندي two sound ال S مع ال T مع ال R يدينا sound stra زي كلمة straight straight stra stra straight stra strawberry strawberry stra stra strawberry وآخر كلمة stra stra street street street. طيب الساوند التاني كان الاس مع البي مع الار يدينا ساوند سبرا زي كلمة spray 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 we spring spring spring. تعالوا نحل أسئلة مع بعض. Look at this picture and choose the correct word. البيكتشر دي يا ترى ممكن تكون spray ولا straight ولا spring؟ think فكر كده. well done straight straight straight. And the last question, look at the picture and answer. spray ولا straight ولا street؟ think فكر كده. well done excellent street street. Now we finish our lesson. Thanks for watching and see you later inshallah. Goodbye.